Okay, we're with Matt Juhl, 410 Rookie of the Year. Pretty good season for you guys. What were your expectations coming into the season?
Yeah, no, I mean, we're excited about how things went this year. Unfortunately, it came to an end already. It seems like it went by fast, but you know, at the beginning of the year, our goal was to, you know, come in here, hopefully come out with Rookie of the Year. You know, we obviously wanted to run strong, and we were able to get a win there, and that was definitely a big accomplishment that we, you know, was able to check off. And you know, we look forward to coming back next year, of course, and we're happy how things ended up this year. So,
tell us about that win. It's been a couple of months ago now, I think, since that win, but that was a big confidence boost for you guys, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know it definitely was. I mean, we were, you know, we were running pretty good, but to make the invert and to be able to start, you know, up front, especially with these guys, it's not easy to come up through, you know, starting 9th, 10th, and not making the top 8 invert. So we've always been on that bubble, and we were able to start on the front row there. So, you know, we were able to make the competition and actually, you know, hold on for the win. And you know, our team was like super excited, and obviously, you know, it helped. You know, ran second and third a couple nights at Jackson following, and you know, kept on running strong here. So definitely helps.
You're from the Sioux Falls area. You've been to Knoxville a few times prior to this year, but really this is your first full season. Just give us a little background about how long you've been racing, when you started racing.
Yeah, you know, I started out in 360 racing. Well, I guess really I started, you know, as a kid I started go-karting and then outlaw dirt carts, and then kind of moved up from there and was able to step into 360 in 2010, I think was my first year. So we were just running, you know, shows up around there, come down here if we could. Our equipment back then wasn't as good to run, run against these guys down here, but now that we got our equipment and moved up to 410 class, we were able to, you know, run strong with them. So it's been pretty awesome. It's always been a dream for me to come here and race, and be able to win here now is pretty crazy to say.
You seem to have a pretty good crew around you here. You guys always seem to be having fun before the races anyway.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about your guys.
Yeah, you know, the guys that helped me out, unfortunately they worked for me, and then they live with me, so we're always together. Sometimes we get at each other, but for the most part, everybody loves doing it. So I definitely wouldn't be able to do it if I didn't have those guys with me.
So tell us about your business then, since they work for you and they live with you.
Yeah, I know. They help pay the mortgage. But I grew up with them. Well, I grew up with the one. We're from the same town, and then the other one kind of moved in. He was always a big race, you know, worked on race cars, and his grandpa owned one, so he had the knowledge, and of course wanted to, you know, help on a team. So it all kind of worked together to, you know, help them get on the team and be able to get paid at work and then take off whenever they want to for racing. So it's I'm sure it's pretty cool for them, and it's obviously awesome for me. So
it's a big accomplishment to make the whole racing season and work together with these guys every day.
Yeah,
and still have fun and smile.
Yeah, sometimes it's definitely. I mean, sometimes sometimes I gotta be a boss to them too. So it's definitely hard to figure out when they, you know, listen and don't listen, but that's what it is. So.
Well, congrats on a great season. Yeah. We'll see you at the banquet in November, right?
Sounds good. Awesome.